bigger.
Is it really?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, all that matters is what comes out of the speakers, you know?
True.
And when he kept saying it's not the cleanest here, but it's really clean, and I love it here. I think it's pictures.
That's home.
That's the first thing she said. It's not really clean.
Well, it's I mean, the two floors themselves are a little natural gas leak.
Yep, we're all set.
I have another one, Clay. Two of them.
Okay, 35 seconds.
Check out our real deals on 2015 Volkswagen.
726. Good morning from WYRK. Worst Joke Wednesday, 644 WYRK. If you have a joke or if you see something, you can report to us safely.
Yes, we do have two road closures. Route 16 in Chaffee is closed right there at the waste management plant. There's a garbage truck in the ditch. Also, Transit Road in Depew between Broadway and Walden. That is closed both ways due to a natural gas leak. We'll keep you updated on the situation.
Wow, that is going to be a busy morning out there. 644 WYRK. Of course, 740 today. We'll find out what our weather kid has to say about this high wind advisory. Here's Old Dominions break up with him. Today's country, WYRK. All right. I got to edit her quick. Dale, can you grab those? Those might be traffic.
Hi, WYRK.
Good morning, Julia.
All right, hold on. WYRK. All right, hold on. You want to take these jokes?
Excellent.
All right, give it to me.
Are we on, Melissa?
Yes.
How do you know? Got it. I see. Thank you. Bye-bye. Hi, WYRK. All right, go ahead.
Are you gonna tweet it out?
No.
I'm going to do Facebook right now.
Oh, okay, all right. I'll grab it from there.
Thank you. All right, bye-bye.
I thought you were growing them on traffic. Well, how do you know?
What?
How do you know? How do you know that's where it is?
Do you guys ever get distracted by the adjacent studio?
Always.
We don't pay attention to them. Boom, get out of here.
It's better when we cover the window.
We should. We normally have a bunch of stuff on the window, concert announcements, event stuff. It's pretty clean right now. They came through and actually the windows out and cleaned them.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
What direction do you face?
That's
South.
the lake.
South, okay.
That's not south.
That's south. We said, what direction are you facing? You said the lake.
The lake.
Well, yeah.
The lake's over there.
All right.
Sam, we'll go on with you in a minute.
Yeah.
And Austin Webb did too?
Everybody but Gary Allen. Party pooper.
Should we live streaming now or just when we're like on the air?
No, are the mics up, Clay?
Yep, everything's up, rocking and rolling.
I don't know what camera to be on.
That's
Melissa
Melissa.
tells it.
Camera 1, camera 2. Hi, WYRK.
Give a birthday shout out to my coworker Mike.
Mike, what? Okay, where are you working?
We're working for VMD Construction in East Aurora.
B&D?
VMD.
VMD, like Victor Michael David?
Yep.
And EA. Okay, you got it, man.
All right, thanks.
Hi, WYRK.
Yes, I'd like to report an incident on Hager between Dartmouth and Shirley. We still got it all blocked off. I'm not sure if it's an accident or what's going on there.
Okay, can you hold on or hang on for a second? We don't have time to get it.
I don't know what that is.
That's Old Dominion on WYRK. Today's country, 7:30. Good morning from Claydale and Liz. Happy birthday wishes to Mike, working at VMD Construction in East Aurora. And in studio with us today, a guy that joined us last night at the acoustic show, host of Taste of Country Night, Sam Alex.
Claydale and Liz, good morning.
Nice.
Hey,
You
I
want to
have
hit
some-
the bell?
Yes.
There you go.
Hit it
Every
3
guest,
times. Is
every
that
guest
okay?
gets to do that.
I have some Taste of Country Nights koozies for you guys, too.
Is this from the Taste of
nice.
Country store?
No, just from my closet,
Oh.
my house.
That is so
For
cool.
you guys.
You
This is
beat us
very
to the
cool.
idea because I was trying to get these made for our show, and they said we can't. I said, "Oh, okay. Well, Taste of Country Nights got them.
That's
That's
right.
why.
Thanks,
now
Sam.
we know.
It's all my
These are
bad.
great.
Clay, we missed you at the after party last night.
I couldn't even make it to the pre-party.
Oh,
You got this cold. I hope I don't give you this cold and have you take it back to Nashville with you.
So who
all
did
good.
show up at the after party?
this gentleman named Keith Urban. Have you heard of him?
Oh,
He made it there.
Oh, you
Yes.
got some friends from Nashville.
Yeah, Nicole Kidman, she was there too. This new actress. No, Brothers Osborne was there, and Austin Webb, and
Yeah.
Low Cash played. So it was a blast.
Wow. Man,
Yeah.
that's all right.
did they do like a full set, or what was what was it like
It,
afterwards?
it was like live band karaoke. Where no, Low Cash was doing their songs, but everyone was singing along, and
Great.
Preston and Christopher in the crowd. So it was a blast.
Oh, that's so much
Good
fun.
deal.
All right. So, what'd you think of UB and the acoustic show itself?
The acoustics are amazing. I'd love how, I don't know what you call it, but then the sidewalls face whoever's playing, so it's just acoustically perfect for whoever's playing, and the spotlight moves along, and you know what you're doing. It's the real deal. Carnegie Hall, move on over.
I keep telling people, every time I go to different areas of the venue, and I check it out. The sound is fantastic no matter where you go.
And I love how there was a play that was going on from the university simultaneously.
It was so weird. You're walking down the hall and you hear Brothers Osborne, and then on the other side, we're pretty sure it was Anne Frank, because at one point during, like, we were getting ready, and this guy in like a Nazi uniform walked by me, and I'm like, "Where are we?" So I think it was Anne Frank. I think it was the Diaries of Anne Frank that was going on.
Oh, very interesting. Okay.
Sam Alex from Taste of Country Nights is joining us today. So, tell us about the show. 7 to midnight right here on WYRK. How are things going so far?
Well, the bar is set so high in the Breakfast Club. I just try to not tank the ratings for WYRK.
Thank you.
The idea is to keep it rolling.
So basically, less is more. So yeah, we're all about playing great new music and interviews and interacting with listeners.
Are your studios right in Nashville?
They are. Yeah.
So you get to see the top stars from today. Up and comers come by and talk to you. It's great.
Yeah, a matter of fact, tonight, 7 o'clock, Tim McGraw is going to be in the studio.
Oh, cool.
That's amazing.
Where are you from originally?
What do you think?
I don't know.
Oz? I don't know. Just throw that out there.
Just outside Chicago.
Oh, you
Chicago.
are, okay.
Yes,
And you say that you have family from Toronto?
I do. Yeah,
They are originally from Toronto?
correct.
Did they say like a boot and dollar? Things like that?
Yes. How do you know that?
Because it's
You know
strange.
my cousin?
You go across
You know
the
Troy?
border, you go across the Peace Bridge, and all of a sudden they got a different accent. They
It's
speak
amazing.
differently in Canada.
It is
right.
a different country.
Oh, I see.
All right. Well, Sam is in studio with us right now. You can watch online too. The stream is at WYRK.com. Our weather kid is Julia from Attica, and she's next after Keith Urban. Awesome.
You guys rock.
All right. You still there? Hello? Hello? She's gone.
She gave
Hi, WYRK.
Hey, Clay, traffic update.
Yes.
Accident at Forest and Bowen and Elma, 3 cars, and there's a 6 knot up in traffic there too.
That's a big one. Bullis at Bowen.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Yep, have a good day, dude.
You too. Bye-bye.
3 cars, you said?
Yes.
Bullis, Bullis?
Yes.
And that's in Elma.
Elma.
Also, that police activity on Eggert.
Yeah, but I didn't understand a word she said.
Between Shirley and Dartmouth.
Between Shirley and Dartmouth. Okay.
All right. Get the weather kid stuff ready here.
Police. She said police activity or
Yeah.
incident.
So, Sam, what's your regular schedule during the day?
It's almost like midday show, where it's like 9 to 3, and then random
Shirley and Dartmouth.
times at night. Sometimes early in the morning there's an interview. But varies. But for the most part, the whole middle part, regular hours, I guess.
Yeah.
9, 4, 8 to 5.
Where in Nashville are the studios?
In Berry Hill, which is just a mile or two south of downtown.
Hold that thought. WYRK, good morning.
Good morning, Clay. I just want to let you know that I was thoroughly, the acoustic show was wonderful. I was really impressed with the brothers Osborne and Locash. I've seen Gary Allen many, many, many times, and Austin Webb did a wonderful job as well. I was really pleased with the show.
Excellent. All right. Well, thank you so much. Thanks for coming.
Oh, you're not a problem. Thank you.
Have a good day. Get Julie ready here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So cute.
That's a good idea. I love it.
Yeah, it's going over well. I mean, the response has been really big. A lot of entries from all over the area, too, which is great.
Oh, so it was a contest.
Well, not necessarily. They kind of just they go to our website, enter the information, and then we choose them at random. So many, which is great.
It's awesome.
And the whole premise is if they're wrong, try and get mad at them. You
Yeah,
can. It's a
Exactly.
kid. It's a kid.
Oh, that's great.
Got another one here.
I went from having like not enough of these to now I just have way too many.
Oh, it's great.
I could have a party for 100 and everyone would have 2 of these. It's just like they start to multiply.
We can regift them.
That's right.
Yeah.
Stocking stuffers.
Exactly. Saving you money. That's what I'm here for.
This would be good. Yeah.
So Tim McGraw's on the show tonight.
Yes.
Excellent. They come right into the studio, or they?
Yeah.
That's amazing. That's
Yeah, I
really
know.
cool.
Sometimes I'll go to them. If they're like Carrie Underwood was at a studio by her house,
Yeah.
but it's still studio quality. So sounds good.
Who's the best interview? Who has been the best interview?
I think
for
it's
you?
what most people say. Or it's Keith Urban, Rascal Flatts.
Yeah.
They just light you up.
They're very engaging, aren't they?
Yes.
Yeah.
I guess when American Idol came to town, that was awesome too, with Jennifer Lopez and
Right. That must be great.
yeah, it's like whoa, it's really her from the one from Made in Manhattan. Like that's J-Lo, City from the Block. It's really you.
That's what she wants to be known as. Oh, that
Hi,
chick
WYRK.
from Made in Manhattan.
WYRK, good morning.
Selena.
Hi, will you give away my phone ticket?
We are going to give those away after 8.
All right, thank you.
Good luck. Big show. There's so many shows coming already in 2016.
Carrie just was announced.
Yeah, Blake,
It's crazy.
Carrie, of course, we'll have our Taste of Country. So, and then, I mean,
Can we all
just-
take a pic? Can we all
absolutely.
smile?
Absolutely.
Are we all in it? Let's get it. Are we in it? Is everyone in it? I don't bring glasses off. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Woo!
You got to use Dell. Where's your selfie stick? Dale has a selfie
Oh my
stick.
god.
Do you have it here?
Oh, I want to use that. I just got this phone last week, so I'm just learning how to.
Oh.
Which one do you have?
Yeah, but
6.
he's got to
Nice.
set up a
I had an iPhone 4 before.
thing.
No, he won't need to because
No?
he has a.
Oh,
Maybe he won't. He has a. That might be
Go.
easier than trying to do this.
Do I have to take the case off? How's this work?
oh
never
yeah, the
used
timer.
that.
Yeah.
Let's see. No, I don't
Thank you
think.
for teaching
Let's
me.
see. See if you can fit it in there. So you'll want to go this way. Yep.
Like that?
See if it'll go in there.
All right, Liz, we're going to have to do a quick traffic update before
Okay.
we start the Weather Kid.
Okay.
I know there's a lot to mention, but we have to get it in.
What you want me to do? The accident.
Transit Road for sure.
We'll do transit, and then we'll do the one on Bolus
Yep, and Route 16.
and Route 16. Okay.
Yep. Those are the 3 biggies right now.
So let's see. I don't know if. Do you have your?
It is really hard to see when it's dark and rainy like this. The rain.
I'm glad
I'm
people were
telling you.
driving cautiously.
I
Oh, yeah.
hit.
I felt safe.
I hit some.
Good drive.
I hit some standing water on the 400.
Do a little hydroplane action.
Well, 400 going on to the 90. Yeah, I don't know if you'll need the app for this or not.
Dale, is this your selfie stick?
Yeah. Guy gave it to me.
Oh,
Hi, WYRK.
Morning, Clay. Hey, does anybody talk about traffic at Transit and Walden? I just got in the car.
Yes, Broadway and Walden is closed right there. Transit Road between Broadway and Walden.
Yeah, they're actually right at Walden and Transit. You can't go north. I'm sorry, you can't go south on Transit past Walden. So,
Yeah, there's a
so-
gas leak at a business there.
Oh, is that right?
Yep,
All right, great.
Thank you.
Have a great day.
you too.
okay.
Stand by.
Yeah.
That's Kenny Chesney and Grace Potter together, WYRK and Wild Child 740, and here come the accidents.
Yes, we do have a couple of them. There's an accident at Bullis and Bowen in Elma. Pretty serious. 4 cars there. Also, don't forget about that road closure, Route 16 in Chaffee, right there at the Waste Management. It seems to be that there is a garbage truck in the ditch. Also, Transit Road into Pew between Broadway and Walden. That's both ways. Broadway and Walden is closed right now. There is a gas leak at a business in that area.
Going to be a busy morning. 644 WYRK. Sam Alex is with us this morning as well from Taste of Country Nights. And it is time to talk to our weather kid. It is 8-year-old Julia from Attica getting ready for school. You still with us? That girl going to be a popular costume this year.
What a sweetheart.
She was.
Wow.
Wasn't she great?
Yes.
Sam, what are you going to be for Halloween?
I'm thinking about being Spider-Man. Do you have any? What do you think?
Spider-Man.
I've been a doctor the past couple years, and it just doesn't end up well because people think I'm a real doctor.
I
You kinda
think.
look like a doctor.
What about the dude from Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs? Have you seen that movie
Like
yet?
the chef? Or the
No, the guy that comes up with the machine.
Jack Black? I haven't
Have
seen
you
it.
seen that
Is this
movie?
an animated movie?
I only
Yeah.
watch chick flicks.
I'm the only one that's seen. Wait a minute now.
No, I haven't seen that.
I am the only one in this room that's seen that movie.
Is he not a chef?
He might be a chef.
I highly recommend the movie Chef, though. Maybe you can be the chef from Chef. I think actor John Favreau's on that.
That's a good one.
Okay.
Ratatouille.
You can be the rat
That's right.
or the ratatouille.
The chef.
Or
yeah,
Julia from Julia and Julia.
that's right.
Why not?
Anyway,
Guy Ferrari.
that's another
Yes,
one.
yes. That's why you got to do it.
Swedish chef.
You should be the Swedish chef. You're obsessed with him.
I love it. 742. Good morning.
Is this secure? Is that all good?
Oh, his computer. Not doing
All right, here we go.
Try
Oh,
it again. See if
there
we
we
can all
go.
get in it.
Is everyone in it? Yeah. 1, 2. Wait. 1, 2, 3. Wait. 1, 2, 3.
You're
That
almost,
works, right?
Yep.
Cool.
There it
So you're
goes.
almost as good as
Okay.
Dale.
All right. I'll tweak this.
Got it? And then I'll put
Thank you
that.
so much, Dale.
Okay.
Thanks for the selfie stick.
Month of October. Domestic Violence Awareness Charity.
Liz, you got about 2.5. Where is Amber from?
An hour and a half south of Nashville.
Oh,
South
she's-
of
She
She's
sounds
originally
like
from
she's from the
Tennessee.
South.
Yes, a little town called Shelbyville, Tennessee. Yes, so we're much different in a good way. I grew up in a city or outside of city, and
Yeah.
from the country, and
Yeah.
she's single and looking, and I'm married and not looking.
That's a good way to be.
It's a good contrast.
Wow. The weather's really changing now. It's starting to roll in. I don't see any traffic light outages, though.
No, but I see a lot of like red, just red everywhere.
Yeah.
Everything was red.
Sam, have you tried the new craze maple water? They're saying
No.
now it's replacing coconut water. People are using that for hydration instead.
What's it called again?
Maple, like maple syrup
Yeah.
from maple trees. It's I don't know if there's any benefit health wise, but sure is helping the maple industry. That's for
would-
sure.
Yeah.
Think it would be worse for you. All the sugar?
I would think so too. That's the first thing I thought. Might be just the flavor without the sugar. Why don't they have like bacon flavored water? Do they have bacon flavored water?
Probably.
Probably.
Yeah, at Vidler's.
Yeah, it's probably there.
They have bacon flavored soda at Vidler's.
Ooh, that sounds good. I've had bacon
Does
flavored
it?
vodka. That's pretty good.
Does it sound good? To me, it's like drinking salt.
Salty, yeah, salty pop. About a minute 40.
Strongest winds will be between 10 and 3.
Mm-hmm. So you got a busy schedule today then? Out traveling?
Yeah.
Have you been to all the markets in Texas yet? There's a lot of them there, right?
I know. Yeah. Or the Taste of Country Christmas tours and mostly.
Oh, yeah.
Markets.
I went to that once.
Oh, really?
In Amarillo. Yeah, it was great with Thomas Rhett.
Oh,
And
okay.
it was awesome.
Did you get there by morning?
I did.
Oh.
We got there by a small plane.
Really?
It was one of the
His worst
craziest
nightmare.
flight experiences I've ever had.
Was it
Because
Thomas's plane?
no, it was. There's no direct flight
Okay.
to Amarillo,
Uh-huh.
so we flew from Buffalo to like Charlotte to Dallas, Dallas to Amarillo in this little puddle jumper plane.
Ooh.
Yeah, it was crazy.
I went on my first pedal jump a couple of weeks ago to Lawrence, Kansas, and it's a little scary. Especially
was-
when it's raining and you can't see in front of you.
Amarillo is beautiful. Oh my God, gorgeous. But they had a blizzard like the week before.
Really?
So the guy goes, okay, we had to rent a car. Go get the car. He goes, yeah, it's the one on the end. Because you'll see it, it's still buried in the snowbank. I'm like, oh, what's he talking about? It was literally buried in a snowbank.
They're like,
you
you're
don't
from.
these cars out for people.
They're like, you're from Buffalo.
Stand by.
746 traffic from Farmers Insurance. Traffic isn't always avoidable, but you can avoid surprises in your insurance. At Farmers Agent can help you check your coverage for any potential hidden gaps. Find one at farmers.com. Traffic also powered this morning by Staples. They have more for less on everything your business happen every day, plus free shipping and up to 5% back when you sign up for Staples Rewards. Make more happen. All right, so looking at traffic right now, and there's a lot of it. There's some police activity. Eggert Road between Shirley and Dartmouth. Expect delays in that area. Also, don't forget that big accident, Bullis at Bowen and Elma. 3 to 4 cars are involved in that. Transit Road is closed in Depew between Broadway and Walden, both directions, because of a gas leak at a business. Also, Route 16 in Chaffee, right there at the Waste Management is closed. Garbage truck is in the ditch, and they're working to get that out. Also, in Niagara Falls Boulevard, right before Military Road, that's a 2-car accident involved, and still trouble on Seneca Street, right there at the ramp of the 400. There was an accident there, so we're seeing slow-moving traffic trying to get off the 400 and on the 400. Now, as we look at the main roads, delays everywhere. Mainline 3 from the 400 on up to the 33. Traveling westbound on the 90 from the 290 as you head up towards Walden. Inbound 33 is heavy. 290 east, your stop and go from the Big Blue Water Tower all the way back to Millersport, and that's still slow-moving traffic all the way to the 190. 190 south, you're backed up over that South Grand Island Bridge all the way to Whitehaven, and as soon as you make it over that, more traffic at the 290 split all the way down towards the Skagjakwada. If you see anything else out there, let us know. 644-WYRK. Just make sure you can report it safely. I'm Liz Mantel, WYRK Traffic.
Good job.
There's a lot of traffic out there, that's for sure.
My question becomes, what's the best way to get him to the airport?
You want to take the 33. So you're going to go down this road right here. The what is that road called?
Oak to the 33.
Oak.
Yeah, you can go down to Oak, so you can come
That's
out here. Or
Elm.
Elm.
First one's Oak.
you can
Elm.
take Elm all the way to the 33, and then just get on the 33 and take it to the end.
Okay.
Just take the 33 all the way to the end, and you're going to run into the airport. Yep. Although I like to go down, what is this, Washington? I like to go down Washington and turn right
Tupper.
on Tupper. That's what I like to do.
So how long do you think it will take to get to the airport? 20 minutes?
Shouldn't be too bad because you're
Yeah.
going outbound.
15, 20. What time are you going to go?
Well, my flight's at 9:45.
Oh, okay.
Supposed to be there at 9.
Yeah.
There at 8:36.
Are you checking
That time
bag?
about right? No.
Oh, you'll be fine. Yeah, if you get there at like 9's kind of busy. Yeah, I'd get there at 9.
So what is your
8:30,
hometown? You're
8:40.
actually Chicagoan?
Correct.
Chicagoan?
Well, oh no, Schaumburg. I mean, it's a little town outside the city.
What's the best thing about Chicago? Favorite thing about your hometown?
The Cubs.
Well, what about the Bears? How are the Bears doing this year?
Not well.
No?
We just lost, or the Bears just lost to the Lions.
The Bears.
Who were 0-5.
Huh.
Well, the Bills just lost
I know.
to
Yeah.
the Jaguars, so
They did. I was at the game though versus the Titans, and it felt like we were in Buffalo. There were so many fans there.
That's cool. Yeah, the Bills fans, they show up. They show up. Even in London.
Yeah, they were there, but it seemed that there were more Jacksonville fans there.
At that, well, that's because it's technically their home turf.
Yeah.
However, I was listening to some of the reporters, and they were saying, there were people in the stadium that they were just there to watch football. They had, Redskins jerseys on, Eagles jerseys.
Okay.
They didn't really know, they didn't have a favorite.
Right.
But
I would love to see some London reporters. Like, could you know anything about football, American football?
Yeah, it's gotta be interesting. So that's kind of neat. Do you follow the Blackhawks at all? Follow hockey?
Yeah. So like all the Chicago sports teams. But yeah, I guess I haven't lived there in 10 years or 13 years or.
What was your last radio job before Taste of Country Nights?
In Cincinnati, Ohio.
Oh, no kidding.
Washington, D.C. before that. In Bloomington, Indiana before that.
All country?
Bloomington, Illinois, and Chicago. No. So top 40 and rock and.
Hold that thought. Hi, WYRK.
No. Washington, D.C. was. Illinois was.
Your accident report or your traffic report, but there's a lot of police and ambulance activity from Ransom Road on Genesee Street.
Ransom at Genesee.
Yeah, towards transit. In between there.
Ransom at Genesee. Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Maybe a fire or something?
Police activity, police emergency crew activity?
Yeah. All right, stand by.
Is it Genesee and Ransom or is it Ransom? Because Genesee is very dangerous.
I don't know.
That's 1,000 Horses on WYRK, today's country at 7:51. If you see something, you can report to us safely. 644 WYRK. The accidents are starting to roll in. Sam Alex from Taste of Country Nights is on with us. You can catch him here starting at 7 tonight on WYRK. Again, thanks for coming into town.
My pleasure. Anytime. How'd it go with Uncle Joey in the studio, by the way?
Uncle Joey? You know what? That's funny. I just know him as Joey. David Coulier.
Yeah.
Dave Coulier, yeah.
It was great.
He
nice
was
guy.
Everything that you wanted, because it's always scary when you meet someone. You probably know
I'm
this.
sorry my muscles are so big, Liz. I apologize.
No, you never know when you meet somebody for the first time. There are certain expectations. These people are performers, actors, and sometimes when you meet them socially, off stage, out of their element, they act a lot different. But he was very social, very nice.
Nervous about asking him about Full House because you think he gets that all the time, but I feel like he wanted to talk about that, so it was really fun. It was great.
I had the exact opposite experience with Dustin Diamond, who was Screech.
Well, everyone's had that experience with Dustin Diamond.
Well, I guess the night before he was in a bar fight. He said, "I can't talk about it, Sam. I apologize." This was like 9 years ago. I was hosting a morning show.
Wow!
But it was a great interview. Because we used to have the local comedian that would come into town. They would co-host the last 2 hours of every Friday show.
Oh, cool.
I remember one comedian said right before he went on the air, "Sam, I don't do jokes." And then we're live on the air.
Oh.
That was fun. But
man.
I like that, though. It keeps you on your toes.
Exactly.
Can I give a quick shout out? The YRK listeners are the best. Dana, John, Mary, Brooke, Jessica. Thank you for the drinks last night.
Oh, welcome to Buffalo.
Yes.
Sam was at the after party at the acoustic show last night at Santora's. Sounded like a great night.
I've never got so many tweets before. It was just like nonstop selfies and I felt like I was Brothers Osborne or Locash. Like I felt like I'm like I can't sing, but I felt like I was a fellow artist. So thanks for the warm welcome.
All of them except Gary Allen were able to show up. That was great turnout.
And if I was Gary Allen, I don't know if I would come either because his dog was in town. And he has like this beautiful fluffy dog. So I think he was just spending the evening with his dog, which he deserves.
Quality snuggle time.
Wait, why is it good for him?
Yeah.
Right.
Well, Sam, thank you so much. Have a safe trip back, and we will catch you with Tim McGraw tonight at 7.
Absolutely. Yes.
Very
7
cool.
o'clock. Anytime you guys are in Nashville, anyone who's listening, let me know. Tweet me or producer Amber. We'd love to give you a tour of the studio.
Very cool.
Thank you.
7:54. Good morning. Excellent. Thank you.
Cool. I mean that. Let me know when you're in Nashville.
All right.
Absolutely.
Please.
Okay, was it on Ransom Road or Genesee?
I'm not sure.
I'm just.
I would guess Genesee. Genesee can be very, very dangerous.
I'll just put emergency crews in the area of Ransom and wait.
One N, one S.
Actually, it's still your picture. And you got the picture.
Nice.
Is it RAM?
Ransom.
I think that's
RAM,
right.
like RAN.
SON.
Immediate property. I guess that's not always true, actually. But take it over. No, I'm just gonna put. Don't know why.
You guys were so nice to me. I thought there was going to be some intense, embarrassing questions.
Yeah.
Well, that was the next hour. It's always the second hour. We ask the embarrassing questions.
And
Oh,
you're
but
skipping out on it. You're missing it. It's your fault. I don't know what to tell
We
you.
fool them. We fool them to begin with. That first hour, we fool them, and then we really get
And you're
into
into the kill.
heavy duty
Nice.
questions.
Love it.
Wow. All right. So there's that.
So your relatives are Toronto Maple Leafs fans?
Yes. Yeah, I know. I don't know what they're thinking. I'm accepting.
What station are you at in DC?
WMZQ.
Okay, so did you work with Meg?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Meg
She was in
um
Cleveland, right?
yeah, Meg watched me go from like here to here.
Whoa.
So yeah.
That's so
She was
cool.
there for a while. She watched me grow up, yeah.
Yeah. Nice.
We're still on the stream?
Yeah, still in DC.
Mm-hmm.
Stream's done?
I can cut it, you guys.
Dale wants to be inappropriate. Cut the stream.